And we're back in the game with some more Call of Warhammer, Beginning of the End Times, playing as Brettonia. Right, we've moved up into Norska, haven't we? We've got the settlement of Frost under siege, and what else is going on out here? We've got another army on this navy, because the High Elves took Albion before we could get it, so there is that. But we are fighting against the Skaven as well. We had a battle against them last episode over here, didn't we? Right. Was it? No, it wasn't the Skaven, it was Vampire Coasts. Right. Let's see if we can cause any trouble for either one of those. Where's our diplomats at? In Miragliano and Reichwald, just in case we get backstabbed. Don't want to get backstabbed, but very real possibility. No. Building up again here, aren't we? Another army. We've got a lot of trade. Right. Looks like we are still recruiting. We've got 200,000. Doing very well on the money front. But we are going to need more expensive units now that we're going up here into Norska. So they will cost more to recruit and more for upkeep. However, many of our settlements are pretty high tier when it comes to our military, so we don't have to spend too much more money on them. Right, we do want an alliance with the Lizardmen. They are not big fans of that, no matter what we do. I mean, we could try travelling all the way north to the lands of Nagrond, looking to the Dark Elves, Drukei. We're at war with them, aren't we? Let's try again. It's a good deal for them, because they don't have any allies. Okay. Yep, got a lot of stuff constructed. Heavy armor. We have a bestiary out here. No. Yet. Who are you going to upgrade? What to upgrade? Let's go with the huge stables, because we are a cavalry faction, mainly. Yeah, you can get trebuchets from there, or we will soon. Right, get trebuchets, get them from here. Right, huge stables. We're getting a discount on them. That's nice. Right. Even better cavalry. Don't know why we're getting the discount, but it's always welcome. Paragon. Trying to keep you happy by converting you over. Going very, very slowly. But 300 corruption there. Get rid of it, but it's going to cost quite a bit. Okay. Actually losing population over here. That'll give us an extra spy. Get that. We need to get a priest down here, I guess. Got two generals out here. Yeah, but we're slipping a spy over there. Spy, priesty boy. Like you'll have to come the long way. Alright. Got you coming down here. Are you a good governor? Oh, you're not a terrible governor. So there is that. And what have we recruited? Okay, some good units. Right, send you over there, unless we need any more watchtowers. Not at the moment. Right, let's get you moving. We do need some more spies up here, don't we? Ah, the high elves are coming over. That's both good and bad, because I don't mind them fighting against the Chaos factions, but I don't want them attacking me. Let's get that trebuchet. Just keep recruiting. That's the best infantry that we can get, technically. So anyone new over here? Marienburg. So, Frost, you can hold out for 2 more turns. There's a large town, over 10,000 population, of which we'll have to kill most of them, fortunately. Because they're all chaos worshippers. I doubt very few of them are going to be worshipping the Lady of the Lake. Okay. I think we may sack some of these settlements. We'll sack them. How many ships do we have here? Right. Oh, more than enough troops up here for another army. So let's get some ships to transport them. Go out there. Moving them. Aha! Hippogriffs and damsels and Pegasus knights. Yay! More trebuchets. Right. So that'll be another army we have going. There's our priest. In there. Seems like we've got good replenishment over here. Keep trying to talk to them. Anything you can do to get in a new alliance? Right, we didn't get any agents apart from Priest Brion. Right, you're approaching 13,000. We can still buff that up some more. Do you have corruption? No. Good. That'll give us, well, it's only 2 turns and it is guaranteed 80 coins. That'll take 5. Right, 88.30. It's not going up that much. 27, yeah. Probably more worth it than that. Right. That gives us the trebuchets over here as well. So we can pretty much replenish them anywhere. Same thing over here, the trebuchets. Salon, building up your economy. Yeah, we need spies up there, Oscar, so we know the location. Alright, they attacked us. See, we got 522. Are the High Elves going to turn on us if we capture this? Because it looked like they were heading for it. If they do attack, it's going to be an annoyance, because I don't want any extra enemies, but it does mean that we can go in and capture Albion as well. Alright, get off the siege equipment. Go ahead, shootout stance. Form up there. Right. Halberds and spearmen. Back front. They're not going to be on a very wide frontage, I don't think. Come in as a second line. And our allies are coming in from here, so fairly close by. Ooh, we got hippogriffs. Alright, might as well engage them, right? This is our first time seeing the hippogriffs in battle. Look at them. Got 11 of those. Let's see how well they can do. Did hit them. Wow, they have a really powerful charge because Chaos Warriors do not go down that quickly. Don't know if they are very good in melee. They certainly had a good charge. It's going to be very hard to replace them though. That's the problem. Really don't want to just throw them away. They're not that expensive. It's just you need the infrastructure to replenish them, and it takes a lot of turns before you can replenish them. So, where's their leader? Here he is. See how well we do against them. Their cavalry. Wonder if hippogriffs scare horses. Because I would be scared if I was a horse. I saw a giant flying creature, part eagle and what is it, part lion, come down on me. Right, it looked like we did very well against them. Killed some of them off. And we might not do very well against halberdiers. Last, we've lost one. They might auto-replenish. Might. But they have gone through to our second line. Let those come in. Alright, target them instead. Griffs, get out there. You're getting tired yet? Oh, they took out something like 20 of them in the charge. Send our actual general over there. Right, commit our infantry. Right, we lost a unit somewhere, somehow. Are you carrying your ladder? You can put the ladder down. Put your ladders down, even this unit carrying its ladder. Right, the enemy general's down, almost. We lost another hippogriff. Good. Off that retreating one. We lost another one, we're down to 8. Right, we still have ammunition on these units. Somebody's using flaming arrows. It's not my army. Got most of their units routing. Zoom in a little bit. Okay, we can end it there. Right. So those hippogriffs did pretty well. I mean, they took 3 casualties, which is a high percentage of their unit. Right. I think we're going to have to exterminate it. We're not hurting for money. I think we have to kill off a lot of their population. Now, High Elves, what are you going to do? Go north and attack Zinch, the followers of Zinch. That's that kind of greeny-blue faction. Resistance is futile. So the Borg would have you believe. Right, we've got vampire coasts coming towards us. What will they do? Will they do? We can quickly grab a new army. We need one. What have we recruited? Nothing important. Nothing special, I should say. That fleet up to there. Right, organisation. We want to get those good units up there. Okay, who's a good general? Okay, this chappie. He's a very good general. Right, now I'm going to take those. Right, that's 3 good cav. Right, that's enough cav. 4 archers, leaving room for 7 infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That's good enough. Start moving. Right, they do have another army up there coming. Right, but here's what I want to happen, and it may not. I want them to attack us, so we can bring out Wolfric. That's 11,500 there. Because we can handle this army. It's got a lot of dangerous marauder horsemen. They're Javcav. But they don't have that much armor, I don't think. Yeah, total defense 8. And that's all defense skill. So basically, in melee, actual armor is 0. So they're going to be very susceptible even to our peasant bowmen, I think. They've got 2, 3, 4, 5 units of those. That's heavy cav though. I hope they attack us. I think we'll take Scorn fairly easily and sack it. There's a settlement here and one up here, and if we sack Scorn, they're not going to be able to get good troops to come down here very quickly. They're going to have to come from over here or even further back, because that's the Leech settlement. Right. Well, we're going to find out what the High Elves do. I'm going to come over here and build a watchtower, and I still haven't edited it. Right. Don't have a spy. They're going to destroy a lot of these buildings because we can't use them. Getting some more money back. Right. Well, it says we can recruit the ships, but I don't think so. Sometimes bugs out with that. I think we actually need to put in a port from our own culture. Yeah, he got replenishment of 1, so that helped. And he's better as a governor, although we don't really want to leave the unit of hippogriffs as a garrison. Right. I'll put you back on there, because you'll come back down, start that next army off. So we're just going to keep recruiting out of these settlements. Take 2 turns on both of those units. Just need to get as many troops up there as possible. Let's recruit some troops at Marienburg as well. Some new general. Yeah, I don't have very good cav selection over here. And Lorette is ready to upgrade. Ooh, that's good. So we have the huge stables. We're going to have to upgrade to Kreml stables. But we do need a bestiary. The Great Market down here. Okay, we just put that general in last turn, and he's now developed a bad trait. Yeah. So we're going to have to pull him out. Right, pull him out, and well, now we've got the Vampire Coast coming. I think we need to put in more buildings for military. Right. Well, you know what? We need to change that, don't we? Because we need military. That's going to give us our infantry. That's going to give us 2 cav. Well, 3 units. I think we'll put in that one. So, what do you all think is going to happen with the High Elves there? Do you think they're going to attack me? I think even if they are allied, they're going to attack me, because I've played as the High Elves in 4 different versions of this mod, and I know that their victory conditions require them to hold all of this territory and take out all of the Chaos factions. So they're going to be competing against me. They might have already been on course to attack Frost, because it was a Chaos settlement. So we'll just have to see in a minute if they do. I Our corruption went up a little bit, but luckily this is where our capital is, so Frost isn't really that far away. Although I'm not 100% sure how the game measures distance to capital. Whether there's a penalty if you have to cross a body of water, a sea, a lake, a river, or whether there's not. Because technically there's not that big of a distance in gap between those. Probably more of a gap between Carcassonne and Couronne, and we're getting 360 corruption here. We're picking up in Frost as far as corruption. Only 92. So, and as I said, I was going to try and avoid going along the northern coast, where there are Zinch territories, until much later. Basically go along the southern coast. So again, we shouldn't be that far away from our capital, measured by sea. Right, let's hit the enter button. Ah yes, our diplomat was moving. We'll keep him moving. It's highly unlikely that we will get peace with the Dark Elves, aka Drukai. They're a fun faction to play, at least they were in previous versions. You have a bad harvest. It's not good. There's an settlement up there. Oh, we got another settlement growing. Brettonia. Right, do we go for that? Here we go for it. Yeah, because I think we need it to be upgraded before we can get the bestiary. So we'll get this done and finish the huge stables, allowing us to get Kreml stables. I've got the archery range here. Definitely need. Okay, do we put in the stables for the better cav, or do we get that? Well, we can already get trebuchets here in 2 turns. We can get trebuchets out here. Marienburg, yeah, we're finally managing to get them happy. Right. It's not really anything economic out here, is there? No. Which is a disappointment. Ooh, Reichland Army. Hello. Whenever we send a general down here, they always become a bad governor pretty quickly. Yeah, it's actually better off with him out of there. Send him up there. We got 2 units down there. Right. They are going to grow fairly quickly. Moussolon should be getting better trade than what you are getting. Right, and we've got that new army up here. So, the High Elves did not do anything, did they? Right, wasn't any retraining up there, was there? No. Right, so we are going to come up here, because there is a settlement up there. We did not get attacked by those other Chaos units. Right, you come down here. We're going to stick a bunch of troops in your army. So artillery and cavalry. What kind of cav we got out here? Right, some good cav there. Right, need some missiles. Right, 3 archers. I think we need at least 4. Yeah, we'll go 4 archers only. Okay. Infantry. Right. So we've got room for 6 more units. Maybe 1 more cav. Should we get down here? Anything? Nope, not yet. Didn't get anything up there. Got an extra infantry over here. Right. So see what we can get. No archers there. Not anything in there. 1 archer from over here. Nobody from over there. Right. Now, we've got this other general coming up. Guess we could move him up. We've got 1 general there. 1 general there. 1 there. 3 generals. 4. So we're doing okay as far as generals are. We can build up a full stack. We've got 5 settlements we're recruiting out of pretty quickly. So we'll just keep recruiting from all of these settlements. But that's as far as we're going to be getting in this episode. So we've claimed our first settlement in Orska. Got another army coming up. We'll be able to get free upkeep units and recruit in the very next turn. You'll head over to Hare, where there is a settlement, and hopefully we can claim that. And we should have another army to come up to this settlement, which we can't see just yet. We not have a spy. We have a spy in there. Is it going to allow us to open it? It is. Okay, look at that, 2 to 1, and he's only got 245 troops. We can. What? He's only got a palisade, isn't he? Isn't that what they have? No, wooden wall. But it's not much of an upgrade. We can destroy that. No time. Probably the units inside. Right, we'll see what happens in the very next episode of this campaign. So until then, thank you all for watching, and come back and watch some more.